Hello, and welcome to our online information session for our professional program in college admissions consulting. My name is Ryan Averill, and I'm a program manager in UC Berkeley Extension's education programs portfolio. Today, I'll be presenting information on this exciting certificate program, as well as answering any questions you might have. So, there are a few topics that we'll be covering in today's presentation. First, we'll go over the types of college admissions advisors that are out there. Then, we'll go over the current college admissions advising landscape and the state of the profession. Then, we'll talk about a professional program in college admissions consulting. And finally, we'll talk about how you can get started in our program if you are so interested. And as mentioned previously, we'll be starting with the different types of college admissions advisors and the different career pathways that are out there, as it's necessary to understand this before diving into the college admissions advising landscape and into our program. We'll be first going into two different types of college admissions advisors, which we have two listed here: independent educational consultants and school counselors. But students might also be interested in researching college admissions advising at community colleges or nonprofits. So independent educational consultants, also known as IECs, they work with prospective college students and their families to help explore college options and navigate the college application process. IECs typically operate year-round outside of schools. On the other hand, we have school counselors. School counselors help students apply academic achievement strategies, manage emotions and apply interpersonal skills, and plan for post-secondary options, which includes helping students find and apply for colleges. They work within a school setting during the school year. We'll be exploring two of these careers in greater detail: the independent education consultant and the college advisor at a nonprofit organization. As mentioned previously, an independent educational consultant is a professional who assists students and parents with college and financial aid planning. They are skilled in matching a student's strengths, interests, and needs with colleges where they can be successful. They also serve as guides to the college application process, making sure that students meet deadlines and prepare complete and effective applications. Some independent educational consultants specialize in helping students with special needs, such as learning disabilities. Independent educational consultants advise between 20 to 60 students per academic year and earn between $60 per hour up to $300 per hour, depending on their geographic area and client's income. Many IECs offer their services as a package ranging from $800 up to $8,000 per student. As part of their own professional development and to stay current with changing admissions policies, independent counselors will visit between 5 to 25 colleges per year. Next, we'll be talking about college advisors at a nonprofit organization. College advisors at nonprofit organizations advise between 20 to 50 students per quarter. They prepare students for all aspects of the college admissions process by holding workshops and individual counseling sessions. This also includes support on financial aid and how to apply for scholarships. These college advisors also evaluate transcripts and how to ensure that their students meet the minimum requirements for college admissions. Examples of local nonprofits that specialize in college advising or include it as part of their services are Scholar Match in San Francisco, Youth Radio in Oakland, and Breakthrough Silicon Valley in San Jose, and many more throughout the U.S. and beyond. For the next part of the presentation, I'll be talking about the expanding need for college admissions consultants in various roles and how our certificate will prepare you for a career in the field of college admissions advising. According to a recent IECA State of the Field report, prospective college students are more likely to seek IEC assistance than ever before, and their professional association membership continues to eclipse prior years. The U.S. Bureau of Labor and Statistics indicates that employment as a school counselor is projected to grow 5% from 2022 with 342,400 jobs to 2032 with 359,520 jobs. According to data from the U.S. Department of Educational National Center for Education Statistics, the 2022 to 2023 national student-to-counselor ratio was 385 to 1. The American School Counselor Association recommends that schools have a ratio of students to counselors of 250 to 1. Most states do not meet this recommendation, like California, Michigan, and Arizona, demonstrating a need for more college admissions advisors. How does the student-to-counselor ratio translate into the actual amount of time a counselor can spend on college planning? According to a report by the National Association of College Admissions Counselors, also known as NACAC, the average high school counselor spends about 22% of their time with a student on college planning. In comparison, private high school counselors can allocate twice as much time, 51% per student, to planning for college, demonstrating that students in public schools do not get nearly the same amount of time allocated towards post-secondary counseling. School counselors play a key role in assisting students through the transition to post-secondary education. Insufficient college counseling puts students at a disadvantage, especially if they are the first one in their family to go to college. According to a recent NACAC study, high school seniors who talked one-on-one with a school counselor were 6.8 times more likely to complete the FAFSA, 3.2 times more likely to attend college, and 2 times more likely to attend a bachelor's degree program. Within this context, not surprisingly, students who receive support and advice during the college planning and admissions process are more likely to enter a college that meets their needs and interests, and they are therefore more likely to remain in and succeed at college. Given the systemic lack of adequate college counseling resources in public, middle, and high schools, it's not surprising that more and more students and their parents seek outside help. So, before entering into the field of college admissions advising, it's important to consider how you will make your resume stand out. Our certificate program opens the gate to several career paths in the field of college admissions. Like you saw in the last slide, independent educational consultants offer their services to students and their parents outside of the school system. Some of our graduates work as college admissions counselors in private and public education, such as private or charter schools, and at universities or community colleges. Over the past decade, an increasing number of nonprofit organizations address the need for counseling support, particularly for students in underfunded high schools or who are the first generation to attend college. So that is a view of the college admissions and advising field. So why choose Berkeley? Many of you are wondering, what is UC Berkeley Extension and how we are related to UC Berkeley? UC Berkeley Extension is the continuing education arm of UC Berkeley. Since 1891, we've been assisting students in reaching their professional goals and accomplishments. We offer more than 65 professional certificates and specialized programs, and more than 2,000 classroom and online courses. We see about 38,000 enrollments each year. We pride ourselves on academic excellence, and our certificates require academic advisory boards comprising campus faculty and industry leaders who review the curriculum to ensure that it's up to date with current practices and in touch with emerging trends and hot topics. So when you enroll in a UC Berkeley Extension course, you are guaranteed a real-world, professional Berkeley quality education. So how does our professional program in college admissions consulting fit in with your career goals and professional aspirations? This certificate will equip you with the knowledge and skills you'll need to serve your clients well. Through the program curriculum, you'll learn about the following areas of college admissions advising: all aspects of the college application process, techniques and tools designed to help students match their strengths, interests, and needs to a college where they have a good chance to succeed, scholarship and financial aid planning, ways to prepare students for admission tests and college entrance exams, minimum requirements students have to fulfill for college admissions, how to provide support for students with special needs, and how to build, market, manage, and grow your own IEC business. Through a community of practice, you will be learning in our curriculum. A community of practice is a group of people who share an interest or concern for something they do and learn how to do it better as they interact regularly. Your community of practice at Extension includes instructors who are both experienced counselors and excellent coaches, fellow classmates who have diverse backgrounds, exposure to social and professional networks, and hands-on learning with a practicum as your final capstone course. In the practicum, your final course, you will volunteer advise high school students for a minimum of 40 hours under the supervision of a seasoned counselor. The practicum gives you an opportunity to solidify your advising skills in an authentic setting. You will have a chance to reflect on your practicum experience with your peers in the practicum course, which accompanies your volunteer advising. The course meets 5 times over the course of the semester. Please note that the practicum has to be taken after you have completed the first 2 introduction courses. The practicum is offered in the fall, spring, and summer terms. We designed this increased availability for the practicum so that students can choose which term would work best for them to advise students to best suit their own professional needs. Another benefit of taking our certificate program is that it meets the requirements for membership for the following organizations: IECA, or the Independent Educational Consultants Association, HECA, or the Higher Education Consultants Association, NACAC, or the National Association of College Admissions Counseling. These 3 organizations are some of the most important in the college admissions advising field. They each offer great opportunities for professional development, networking, and updating your knowledge, so meeting the requirements for membership can be very advantageous for some students. As already mentioned, you'll learn from instructors who are practitioners in their field and skilled experts deeply vested in your success. They are passionate about sharing their knowledge with you and helping you achieve your professional and career goals. They bring to the classroom concepts that illuminate the topics and real-world examples from their job experience. With your fellow students, you work through examples and gain firsthand knowledge through case-based scenarios and interactive projects. Some of our instructors include Amy McVeigh and Brooke Daly. Mrs. McVeigh is the founder of a successful and growing independent educational consulting firm. With an MBA from Harvard, Amy leverages more than 20 years of experience running a training and performance consulting firm for Fortune 100 companies. This is combined with her own experience in taking a certificate in college counseling program before launching her IEC business, which now has her both managing a robust caseload of students each cycle, along with the other consultants in her practice, as well as spearheading the curricular design of this certificate program. Brooke Daly, another instructor in our program, was a past HECA president and is the founder and owner of her own IEC business. She expanded the business with a franchise model, coaching new business owners and opening and growing college consulting businesses across the U.S. Brooke and her husband co-founded the industry-leading software College Planner Pro. A former business coach for aspiring college consultants, she is a certified associate's certified executive coach. Brooke is a past president of HECA, the past chair of the IECA Business Practice Committee, and a member of SACAC and NACAC. Our professional program in college admissions consulting is available fully online as a mix of asynchronous and synchronous courses. 3 of the courses are fixed date online, asynchronous, and the practicum is the only course that has required live online meetings, synchronous. Fixed date online courses have specific start and end dates and are run entirely asynchronously. Your access to the course content begins on the course start date. You will complete assignments within the specific dates posted in your online classroom and as set by your instructor in the course syllabus. Live online synchronous courses provide an interactive learning experience with pre-scheduled online sessions held via Zoom throughout the term. As with courses held in person, the teaching methods for live online courses emphasize lectures, demonstrations, group discussions, and collaborative activities. You should be prepared to attend every session and engage in class via webcam. Both our asynchronous and synchronous courses are comprehensive and will connect you with diverse reading materials, resources, and subject matter experts, as well as group projects, instructor/classmate interactions, take-home work, video-based learning, and more. There are 4 course pathways that students can choose when they take our program and our curriculum. The 4 courses within this program are Foundations of College Admissions Advising, Strategies for College Admissions Advising, the Business of Independent Educational Consulting, and the Practicum in Independent Educational Consulting. These are indicated as Foundations, Strategies, Business, and Practicum on the table. The first course that all students must take is Foundations of College Admissions Advising. The next course that students have to take is Strategies for College Admissions Advising. These 2 courses are our foundational courses. You can also choose to take the business course at the same time as strategies. The business course is a brand new course that focuses on helping IECs learn how to create, launch, and manage their own IEC business. Afterwards, you can choose to take the business course and the practicum in any order that works best for you, including at the same time. One benefit of this program is that it is intensive, but can be completed at minimum in 1 year over 3 semesters. If you're interested where some of our previous graduates have ended up, here are a couple examples of those graduates and their positions. Gina Ney is the founder and lead advisor of Gina Ney College and Career Advising. Hugh Brantner co-founded Intelos Education, a test preparation and college admission counseling firm where he serves as academic director and college admissions counselor. Ann Anderson co-founded Anderson plus Crone College Admissions Advising, where she works as an independent advisor. We're proud of our students' success, and we're always interested to hear about former students' exciting career developments after they earned their certificate. You can read more about these and many of our other graduates on our Voices blog on the website. Earning the certificate is a simple 3-step process. First, register for the certificate and pay the non-refundable registration fee. You should do this before starting your 3rd course in the certificate. Then, complete all of the required courses with a grade of C or better within the 3-year time period. One of the best advantages of learning with us is that you pay for courses as you enroll in them. You don't pay for all of your courses at once, you pay as you go. The course fees vary based on the number of academic units each course offers. They also do not include course materials and are subject to change. Finally, once you've completed all of your courses, you'll receive your certificate. So, how do you get started? It's easy. You'll need to create a free student account through our website. You'll use this account to enroll and pay for your courses, schedule your exams, find out about your grades, and track your progress through the certificate. Again, one of the biggest benefits is that you pay as you go. You don't pay for the entire certificate at once. Instead, you pay for each course one at a time. We also suggest filling out our newsletter sign-up form. You'll receive monthly emails about upcoming college admissions courses and new blog posts. That is the end of our presentation. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this information session. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us at extension-education@berkeley.edu. Thank you again.